How many of you have ever heard of Clifford? Raise your hand.
Me, I haven't.
I've heard of Clifford. Right, the big red dog.
The tiniest dog, the biggest dog.
There you go. And I want to play a little small game, okay? It's going to be Mr. Geo versus first grade. All right?
Oh, fighting!
In order to gain points, I'm going to tell you right now how to get points. In order to get points, you have to remember who the characters are. Who are the characters? But before I start reading, do you think you are going to yell out the characters?
No!
What do you do if you hear a character?
Raise your hand.
Raise your hand, right?
Or raise a finger.
Or raise a finger. But raise a hand preferably. And I will choose students who are quiet. But I want to challenge you to listen to the story and to focus your eyes on the pictures. Because sometimes the pictures gives us clues too, right?
You can't
All right. So, Clifford's first school day.
Oh, school day? I like school day.
Clifford's first school day.
Oh, what is that?
I'm Emily Elizabeth. Every day I ride to school on my dog, Clifford. Clifford is too big to go inside.
Oh, no.
Whoa, Clifford's too big to go inside.
So,
So what does that mean? The school is what?
Too small. No.
Too small, right?
So he has to be small.
Clifford hasn't been inside a school since he was a tiny puppy. I took him one day for show and tell. Okay, so I think I'm going to get a point, but before I get my point, I want you to tell me who is one of the characters that you heard in the story. Somebody you heard. Whisper to your partner real quick. Whisper to your partner. Okay, stop. Raise your hand. I think I'm going to get this point. I think I'm going to get it. Okay, let me have Jafet.
Clifford.
Do you agree Clifford is one?
Yeah.
Obviously, right? Clifford is one.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's somebody else in here. There's somebody else in here who is a character who's important, right? An important character. I'm picking somebody who's quiet. Yeah, Rachel?
Emily.
Emily. How many said it was Emily? Emily. Good.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. Listen to the story. Maybe there's more. All the kids wanted to pet my very tiny puppy. Miss Pearson liked him too, but she said it was time to begin our day. First, she put out the finger paint. I love finger painting. I heard another character. Heard another one. Go ahead. Yeah.
Miss Pearson.
Miss Pearson? Everybody got Miss Pearson? I got Miss Pearson too.
I'm gonna just for us.
Hold on. I want to ask. Can I challenge you?
Yes.
Okay. I want to challenge him for a second. Okay. Think for a second. Miss Pearson. Miss Pearson, what is she? A what?
A teacher.
A teacher. I want you to think, Christian. I want you to think. How do you think Miss Pearson would move? How do you think Miss Pearson moves? Think. Okay. Who wants to be brave and show me a move that you think Miss Pearson would do or a teacher would do? You have one in mind? Okay. Stand up. Can you show me? Are you pointing? That's what teachers do? Okay, good. I have another one too. I have one right here. What am I doing?
Writing.
Writing. That's a movement, right?
Oh, I can.
Tim had made a boat out of milk carton. Clifford was a perfect captain for the boat. I heard another name. I heard another name. Whisper it to your partner. Whisper it to your partner. Okay, raise your hand if you have it. Joaquin, do you have it? Okay, se va a caer. ¿Cómo se llama el personaje? Okay, el personaje. Who knows the name? Who can help Joaquin out? Juan? Tim. ¿Cómo se llama el personaje? Tim. She said we are going to make cookies next and Clifford could watch. That would keep him out of trouble. Real quick, somebody give me a movement on how Clifford would act. Or a move that Clifford does. Rachel? Can we all do that? So can we all get on our paws and then pretend to lick our bowl, I think, right? Or what are we doing?
Sniffing.
Okay, sniff around. Go. Sniff around. Alright, and stop. Miss Pearson said it was time for Clifford to go home and have a real lunch. She told me to bring him back to school when he was a little bigger. Do you think she knows that he's going to turn gigantic?
Yeah! Nobody does.
Let's
except
see.
for us. Nobody does.
She should see him now. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4. There was 4 names, right?
Yep.
But there are, I could think of 3 main characters.
4.
We acted out Clifford, right?
Sure.
We did, who else did we do?
Teacher.
What's the teacher's name?
Pearson.
Miss Pearson.
Pearson.
And there's one more person that I can't think of.
Mr. Emily.
Emily, there you go. Okay. Here, I think Emily's a little bit harder. I can't think of an idea on how I can act
Oh, I know,
out or
I
how
know.
can
Look,
What?
in the book.
I was wondering who was brave enough to act out a movement for Emily.
Me.
Who? Juanito, can you help out? Let's see. Let's pay attention to Juanito. All eyes on Juanito. Let's see Juanito. Oh, what's Emily doing there?
Picking something.
Picking something?
Oh.
Okay, let's act out Emily. So let's all stand up.
I can try to name it. I'm picking up.
Todos de pie. Todos de pie. One last time. Todos de pie. Okay, ready? On 3, we are going to act like Emily and pick something from the floor. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Go.
Put it in your pocket.
All right, good. You know what I was thinking about? Since Clifford was really tiny, maybe we can pretend like Emily's picking up Clifford. Can we do that right now?
Yeah, that's what we just
All right, ready?
did.
Let's go. Clifford, there goes Clifford right here. And I'm wobbling him, right?